What's good, people? I know we got something to talk about tonight. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. What's going on? Y'all do me that biggest favor and go ahead and hit that like button as you come in. We got things to talk about. And I thought I was taking the night off. Wrong. Right back like I never left. Literally. Today I am right back like I never left. Joe Gonzalez is in here. What's good? Hello, good evening. Rome in the cartel. What's good with the cartel? What's good, Miss Gonzalez? What's going on? What's going on? Joe Duncan Sr. What's good? What's good? What's good? Brandon G. Paul. What's good? Pookie Watson. What's good, Rome? What up, cartel? What's good with you? Y'all hit the like button for me. Can y'all hear me and see me loud and clear? You know what I'm saying? We got some things to talk about. So I want to make sure we good. Make sure we good. Make sure we good. Luis Rivera, what's going on? PJ Perry, Renee Allen, what's good? Renee, what's good? Brandon Comey, what's good? Hit that like button as y'all come in for me. Appreciate you. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. All righty. Christopher Branham, what's good? Hit that like button as y'all come in. The couch potatoes, or it's gonna be one of them ones. My people's here. DJ Sand, Brandy Mahoney. I saw the press conference. Jerry was scaring me. Jerry is getting older. Getting older. Stargirl, what's good? Teflon Bree, all my people here. That's gonna be one of them ones. Jeremy Long, talking points was good, my guy. I pray the family and you are well. Me and the family are great. Pray you and your family are great as well. Jerry is C now. Brandy Mahoney, I can't tell you wrong. I can't tell you wrong. Nope. Can't tell you wrong. Nope. Dallas Davis was good. Y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Let's build this bad boy up. 71 people in here. We gonna talk about our crazy owner. That's what we gonna do. We gonna talk about our crazy owner, his crazy son, their apparently crazy plan. But before I get even started, before I even get too far, we 2 minutes in. 73 people in here, 40 something likes. Hit that like button. Jane Slater, salute. If you listen to the press conference, let's just tell Jane Slater salute. She was our spirit animal today. She was all of us today. She asked the question we needed to have asked. Thank you to Jane Slater. Shout out to John Machota. Shout out to Michael Gelkin. Shout out to all the other reporters that was there. Appreciate y'all. But Jane Slater came out there swinging, throwing haymakers, and had the Jones family on the ropes. Had the Jones family on the ropes, and I like it. I like it. I loved every minute of it. I loved every minute of it. Big Dow 8604. Jane's the GOAT for that. She was cooking. She was absolutely cooking. Big Dow's 8604. Had Steven shook. Almost to 100 people in here. Y'all hit that like button. I gotta ask y'all a question before I get started. Y'all want the good news or y'all want the bad news? How y'all like my brown Dallas hat? I love this hat. I know it ain't the Cowboys colors, but they don't deserve me wearing their colors right now. I just like the hat because it looked fresh. Bad first. There's no good news room. Guys, I gotta trust me. There is good news, but I feel you. Lucas Herbert with the $2 super chat. I'm here like I never left. Appreciate you with the first super chat of the night. You are here like you never left. Thank you for that super chat, Lucas Herbert. And thank everybody for jumping in here, hitting the like button, showing me love. Because we got to talk. We have to talk. So y'all said the bad news first. Okay, bad news first. The bad news first is Leon L. Good news. Can't stand any bad news right now. So we'll get it out of the way. The bad news is Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones' plan that I'm about to lay out might end up in the guy that's sitting over my left shoulder, or what is it? Yeah, left shoulder. Dak Prescott walking. He might end up walking. Micah Parsons might end up disgruntled and not wanting to sign. CD Lamb might not want to sign because you're going to be ruining his career by making him work with a pass catcher. No, with a passer that is inexperienced. That is the bad news. The bad news is their so-called plan that Jerry Jones pretty much laid out today might end up in this team being set back for 5, maybe 10 years. And it's not something that you guys weren't already aware of. It's just confirmation today. Lucas Herbert with another $2 super chat. We're going to lose Dak. If the plan goes like it's been going, we probably will lose Dak. 120 people in here, man. Y'all hit that like button. Last 25, 30 people. Let's get it to 100 likes, please. I know I jumped in here in impromptu. I wasn't even supposed to go live tonight. I was going to chill tonight. I was going to chill. And then the Jones family, Jerry and Stephen Jones, they make it hard to chill. So here I am. Here I am. Oh, that looks a little too flushed. Hold on, the light is lighting. Hold on, I got to turn down some of these lights. Lighting a little too much. Hold on now, camera. I'm looking like light skin. Everybody relax. Camera looking a little too crazy. Drama D, thanks for the live, yo. Appreciate you. No question. Lucas Herbert, $2 super chat. Rebuild is coming in Big D. Pause. I can't help but say that when people say Big D. And yes, a rebuild could be coming, just depending on how this works. But Jerry Jones' plan right now of waiting on the market to set itself. He said today, basically, we are waiting to see more. Waiting to see more. Johnny Duncan Sr. with another $4.99 super chat. Big Mike don't believe in the draft like the Jones. Big Mike is along for the ride, man. Mike McCarthy's just along for the ride. It ain't his fault. It just ain't his fault. It just ain't his fault. Can we get 18 more likes, please? There's 127 people in here watching. I know it ain't 127 Eagles fans. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. 133 people watching. Can we do that for me? I would appreciate it. Mike Jean, don't start G. You right, Brandy. What Brandy say? Y'all got me weak. They basically said today that their plan is to just wait. Literally saying, I want to see more leaves fall. They started to bring up Justin Jefferson and other receivers that need to get contracts. Trevor Lawrence has to get signed, and they're waiting to see what's going to happen with Tua. And they're just kind of waiting for deals to set the market. They don't want to jump out there too early. I think that's lunacy. What do y'all think? Y'all don't think that's crazy? To just be content with just, I'm going to wait. I think that's craziness. Me personally. Eddie Russell, I be forgetting to hit the like button. The content be too good. Well, thank you for the compliment. And the reason why I asked for y'all to hit the like button, like I say every live stream, if you ain't catch it recently, it allows people to know I'm live. More people can jump in here. We can have a bigger party. So if you hit the live button, if you hit the like button, it pushes it to the algorithm for YouTube, says everyone that's in here that's watching likes it. Hey, more people might want to come watch this. That's why. But we 2 away from 100, so I know we're going to hit it because y'all love me like that. 101. So let's work on getting to 150. But and thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I do. It's lunacy. Waiting for the market to set itself is crazy. You watch other teams go out there and have some courage of their convictions. See, our ownership group is not, they don't have courage. They don't have any gall. They don't have any nuts. I hate to be mean or disrespectful. They don't have it. Jerry not brave no more. Stephen Jones got in his mind. He sits around and, well, let's just wait for the market. Let's just see. Even if you, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all believe in Dak Prescott? Let's just do a little bit of exercise before I get to the good news. How many of y'all believe in Dak Prescott? Just say, I do. And I understand if some of y'all don't. You can write I don't too. This isn't a trick. I'm not going to be like, yo, I'm going to kick you out the stream. I'm just trying to get a consensus. Right? All right, I'm seeing a whole bunch of I do. It's hard being a Cowboys fan, bro. I feel you. It's very hard. This is a therapy session tonight. We working on each other. You know what I'm saying? We working through it. Somebody said kinda. I respect it. I get it. Okay, we're gonna go round the bang. All the players, all of our major players, hit the like button if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I just gotta turn that light down because it's got me looking wild crazy in here. Hold on. The joint keep adjusting. Okay. All right. Do you believe in CD Lamb? Just hit the like button on that. Do you believe in CD Lamb? Just write I do. I believe in CD, however you want to do it. I know this seems like a simple exercise, but I'm getting to a point, I promise. You know what I'm saying? We a family. We having a little talk right now. You know what I'm saying? We getting some understanding. If y'all cool with that. All right. So y'all believe in CD Lamb. I'll speed it up. Do you believe in Micah Parsons? I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot of I do's. Fine. This is my point. Since my light is tripping, I don't know what's going on with my light tonight. I need to get closer. The camera is tripping. It's losing focus and everything. There. That's better. Camera was bugging, wasn't it? Okay. Y'all believe in the Lion, CD Lamb, Dak Prescott. But even if you didn't believe in Dak, why are you holding up yourself from our first team All-Pro wide receiver? You should be at the table with hat in hand, please, CD Lamb. We love you. Come sign a contract with us. Right? Don't you think? That the Cowboys would be like, yo, CD, please, man. Come on through. What's the holdup? 170 people in here, man. Hit the like button for me. Wouldn't you think that they would have been first day, yo, Micah, you're eligible for an extension. You might be the most generational defensive player since Lawrence Taylor. Even if you're not Lawrence Taylor, even if you're Lawrence Taylor light, please allow us to give you money because you're an incredible player, right? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, because I'm getting to a point. It don't make sense. Even if you don't believe in Dak Prescott, why haven't you paid your other All-Pros? It's because you're a scary ownership group, leaders, front office, whatever. You're scary. You're afraid that if you pay CD Lamb, that you might have paid him too much because the market ain't set itself. You afraid. You afraid to pay Micah Parsons too much money. 107, 180 people in here, man. Can we get it to 150 likes? Last 30, 40 people that jumped in here, please hit the like button for me. We'll greatly appreciate it. We'll greatly appreciate it. As I always say, you wouldn't walk in somebody's house and not acknowledge them and just go to the fridge and make something to eat. Hitting the like button is like saying, what's good? I'm in your house. Cole's Cowboy, what's going on with you? My dog is in here. What's going on with you? And if I haven't seen anybody slide in here, D Block 88, my fault, Mr. King. King was good. Jerome Long, CMO 2476. Some of y'all people slid in here. My fault. I'm in here running my mouth. Cynthia Casilius, what's going on with you? I think I said what up to Sin City earlier. Trying to make sure I acknowledge everybody. Florida Cowboy, what's good? Loves Beauty, what's going on? What's going on? OT Josh, Julio Lucero, what's good? Cartel in. Katrina Kiss, what's going on? What's going on with you? Just want to make sure I acknowledge everybody. It's just mind-boggling to me why they would not want to go out there and handle their business. And salute again to Jane Slater. Everybody just jumped in here. We've been going for about 15 minutes. I said that earlier in the stream if you didn't catch it. Salute to Jane Slater because she went out there and stood on business. Dolo. Other reporters was asking a question, but Jane went out there and stood on business. Hey, why wouldn't you want to get ahead of this thing? I'm paraphrasing. Why are you waiting? And Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones was on the ropes. They was, Jerry Jones talking about, first of all, your problem is, and then Jane stood on business again. Jane was like, I ain't got no problem. Jerry, not you, but the problem is, I know. Go listen to that interview. Jane was standing on business. And the reason why I'm saluting it is because she asked the questions we've been wanting everybody to ask. Now, we might not see Jane Slater at another press conference. They might revoke Jane's media credentials tonight. And you know what? If we don't see Jane, we know that the Jones family is soft and that it'll be confirmation that she got under their skin. So if she gets banned somehow and we don't see her no more, we're going to know that the Jones family is soft. 192 people in here, man. Please hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. But Jane kept it funky. Why are y'all waiting? Then Jerry Jones is in there scribbling. He holding two pencils at once with his hands shaking. Our ownership make us look so bad. So bad. Just go look at some other teams' press conferences. Our ownership group look like it's in shambles. And I'm out here trying to defend this team and be positive about this team, but this is one of them things I couldn't ignore. I had to come here and talk about it. The Jones plan, to be clear, if you didn't understand what I'm saying, the Jones family's plan is to wait for the market to be set so that they can go and attempt to sign our players. Are y'all ready for the good news, though? Sorry to be long-winded. We are the laughing stock of NFL. We're so much of a joke. People don't even try and clown us like they used to. Almost at 170 likes. People they just kind of be like, I feel sorry for the Cowboys now. It's sad. Y'all ready for the good news, though? Yes or no? Cynthia Casilius, please, something good. Let me read this super chat and I will get to it. From my guy BOG Fitness with his first super chat ever. I appreciate you. I truly believe this is Jerry's plan to have the media talking about the Cowboys like always, but it's about the money. This time instead of free agency moves, Jerry's never not paid for real. I agree. Great super chat. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Great super chat. You are right on time. 213 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Last 30 people. Let's get it to 200 likes. Y'all slid in here real quick. I appreciate every last one of y'all. All right. Golden Turd. First of all, pause. I just feel like I should pause that. Your name is Golden Turds. I don't even know if I should say that again. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 199 super chat. That's a wild name. And I'm gonna just call you Golden T for now on. If you drop some money, it's Golden T. I said that out loud. But it's your name. You can call yourself whatever you want. Golden Pause. Chill out. The good news is this. The good news is this. Today was the first time all off season, since about maybe a week or two in the off season, since Jerry Jones said all in, and then magically found a way to fail us and anger us every week since he said all in. Right? Every week since he said all in, he's managed to piss us off. No disrespect to Golden T. That's just a wild name. I wasn't expecting it. Right? But today's the first day in all that time. It's the first time I can say Jerry Jones truly does want to sign Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, and CeeDee Lamb. I have felt like Jerry wanted to let them all walk. Genuinely. Now, TJ Combo, you're correct. He wants to sign them for cheap. And so does Stephen Jones, who's probably the leading force behind this. But I'm full disclosure. I have felt for a minute that Jerry Jones, like Stu Vision just said, Jerry is done with Dak. I felt like that, Stu Vision. Stu Vision, I think you're an Eagles fan, right, Stu Vision? If I'm correct, if that's the Stu Vision I know from Twitter, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the Eagles fan, Stu Vision. Yes or no? Yes. Shout out to Stu Vision, man. I think he got his own channel, man. Y'all go check it out if y'all want to check out some Eagles content, because I ain't no hater. Katrina Kiss, Rome, I knew Dak wasn't going anywhere. I can't confirm that Dak isn't going anywhere. That's not the good news. The good news is TJ Combo, finally a non-cornball. Welcome. Hey, look, Stu Vision be spitting it. He don't like the Cowboys or Dak or none of that. But I ain't got no hate for him. Just because he like the Eagles, there ain't no reason to get super upset. Rome, super chat's not going through. Your super chat not going through? Anybody else trying to do a super chat and it's not working? Try refreshing the stream and seeing if it'll go through. Anybody else having that problem? Just wondering. For Glenn White. Glenn White just said the super chat's not going through. Anybody else try to do a super chat and it ain't work? Because I got a couple already. It took mine 5 minutes. Roman. See if y'all at Loves Beauty said, jump out the chat seat and jump back in, man. I'm sorry that the super chat's not working. That's something I have no idea about. I don't know. YouTube is tripping. You know, I can give y'all the Cash App if y'all want. If y'all want the Cash App, but you know, super chats are fine too. Y'all just let me know the super chat continue to not work, I'll give you the Cash App if you want it. If you want it, I ain't trying to tell y'all got to donate. I appreciate the donations, but I'm not trying to, I don't ever come in here. I ask y'all to hit the like button. I don't come here and ask y'all to do super chats. That's completely on you. I know it's tight out here, and I respect it. I respect it 100%. But back to my point, as Stu Vision jumped out and said, Jerry is done with Dak. Hold on, got another super chat right when I'm about to talk. Shout out to TJ Combo for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. With the Joneses praising Trey's arm, this may be Dak's final season if they are dicking around with his extension super chat test. Well, thank you for that $5 super chat. I guess yours went through, and thank you. And it might be Dak's final season if they keep playing around. I agree. They got to get serious. The good news is I feel like the Jones family wants to sign Dak Prescott. That's the good news. The bad news is they're trying to let the market set itself. My boy, young boy JD with the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you. What's good, family? Rome. I don't know what happened, but my Pacers for the NBA right now. I'm gonna tune in when I can, but I want to show my support for you, bro. What's the word for the Cowboys, my G? Hey, they still aggravating us, but we love them. The Cowboys like our child, man. They can piss us off all they want, but we still gonna love them. We still gonna love them. They can piss us off all we want. They can do whatever they want. We still gonna love them. We gonna be mad, but we gonna love them. Michael Nelson with the 199 super chat. Draft Coleman and give him number 80. Hey, I'm down with Keon Coleman. And thank you for that 199 super chat. We'll get to draft talk in a minute because I do want to talk about what Jerry said on Team Trade Back. He spoke on it today. I was excited. And appreciate y'all for those super chats to make sure it's working. Thank you. But my point was, Jerry, Steven, they do want to sign Dak Prescott. They do. I thought they wanted to let him walk. I felt like they was tanking. I no longer feel like the Cowboys are tanking. Go back, watch that. We almost won one like away from 200. Please hit the like button. I no longer feel like they're tanking. Y'all won't hear me say they're tanking anymore. That's my word. I don't think the Cowboys are tanking. I don't think they're rebuilding. I don't think they're blowing it up. It's been so obvious. It's been right in front of our face, and I haven't wanted to acknowledge it. Right? Hold on. Let me make sure my chat not messed up. Hold on. Because my chat be tripping sometimes. Hold on. Can y'all see me good? Or is it tripping? Wisdom to God. I told you the good news. The good news to me, maybe it's not good to you. The good news is the Cowboys do want to sign their players. I feel like that's good news. No, it's not definitively that we trading back yet or nothing like that. But wisdom to God, you watch me a lot. You hear all the time. You a supporter. You in the cartel. You show love. You don't feel like that's good news to hear? Okay, at least we're not tanking. At least we're not rebuilding. The problem is, though, I know it's just okay good news. The problem is the plan isn't foolproof because they being cheap. That's why I said the biggest problem, it ain't that they want to rebuild. It's literally because they're waiting for the market to set itself because they don't want to pay. This whole frustration of the offseason literally centers around the Cowboys being cheap. That makes me want to punch Stephen Jones square in the forehead. Bop, just right now. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Just jab him in the forehead. Why? You have 3 All-Pros and you don't want to pay them because you being cheap? Because literally saying I'm waiting to set the market is I don't want to pay market value. What? You ruining our whole goddamn season, maybe next season, because you don't want to pay? What kind of bullshit? Hold on, I got another super chat. Hold on, let me read these super chats. Let me make sure I get the joints together. My fault. I'm sorry, y'all. It's extremely aggravating. Extremely aggravating. I got young boy JD's joint. Shout out to my dog Glenn White. One of the devout Cowboys fan talk supporters. Appreciate you. Jerry Jones and Steven Dickless. But Jerry is P.T. Barnum. Yeah, we're a circus, and he runs the greatest snow job in the game. He is using all this to work the media into all off season. We will sign them all. I believe we will sign them all too. And you know what's super frustrating about it, Glenn White? Thank you for that $20 super chat. First of all, before I forgot. Glenn, I'm in here tripping. I'm so angry. Please throw the fire emojis in there for Glenn because, first of all, that was a fire super chat. Second, it was a $20 super chat, and that's the rules. So throw some love in there for Glenn. Throw the fire in there for my dog because, Glenn was spitting right there. He was spitting. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Glenn. Hold on. Let me drop this down some. To Glenn's point, because he's making complete sense. Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones have been trying to use the media to negotiate their contracts. And they literally have come out and said, we don't negotiate through the media. That's a damn lie. To come out and say stuff stupid like, we can't sign our players. This is what Jerry Jones and them have said. We can't sign our players, right? Because the current cap situation dictates that we can't. It's just a lie. It's a lie. Like, what do you mean? We can't sign our players because of the current cap situation. That's just a lie. It's not true. Hold on, I'm fixing something on my screen. Hold on. And I hate that our owners think we're stupid enough to believe that. Now, like I said, the good news is I've confirmed that if you listen to what they said today, like even Jerry Jones said during the press conference, he said, I want Dak Prescott, point blank, period. They asked him about Trey Lance and all that extra stuff. All he's focused on is signing Dak. And for the first time, I felt like he's telling the truth. Chip Game Sports TV, what's good? Sergeant Thomas, what's good with the Qs? What's good? What's good? My people coming in here. I said, he is telling the truth. They do want to sign Dak Prescott. And for a minute there, they had me. They had me. And that's what they wanted. The Jones family wants the media. They want the fan base. They want all of us to feel like they might want to let Dak Prescott walk. And they lying. Stargazer in here. What's good? Stargazer, why you not a mod? Hold on. I don't know. Stargazer, you should have been a mod. Anyway, I corrected that. What's good with Stargazer? Ant, what's good? Why you not a mod? It's a bunch of people in here that's not mods. Hold on. Maybe I don't catch y'all when I'm live or something like that, but I'm getting that together. Amp should be a mod. Stargazer should have been a mod. I don't know how that slipped by me, but my apologies. These are people that are epic and staples in the community, man. Show them some love. And as my dog DJ Sand said, keep hitting that like button. They do want to sign Dak Prescott. They want to sign CeeDee Lamb. They want to sign Micah, but they're trying to negotiate through the media. They're trying to play woe is me. They want to play victim. The salary cap is too much. It's just too much. We don't know what to do. Come on, dog. Seriously, that's what we doing. That's what we doing, Cowboys. The salary cap is too much. Stop playing with me. I'm seeing teams out here we've spent 11. No, I think Royce Freeman was like $1 million or something. We spent like $12, $13 million in the offseason. Young boy JD with another 199 super chat. Appreciate you. Smash the like button before I send Roman Reigns. Appreciate you, young boy JD. The crazy thing is extending those 3 players literally opens up your salary cap and allows you to bring in other talent. But I don't feel like they want to do that until next season for some reason. For some crazy reason, they don't want to do that until next year. They're going to have to fully convince me that they're willing to go out and sign free agents, because freeing up that money outside of signing Tyler Smith, Like maybe they got other players on this roster that they're like, we're gonna have to sign. Because I'm just confused. Tyler Smith, maybe Deron Bland. Who else are they trying to tie up? Maybe Osa. I'm just confused. Big Fish 5 with the 1999 super chat. That's 20. Y'all go ahead and throw the fire emojis in there for Big Fish. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Big Fish. Thank you for that super chat. I used to blame Stephen Jones, but now I see it's Jerry. They do more with less. Pisses me off so bad. I'll reread that. Big Fish 5 with the $20 super chat. Please throw the fire in there for him. I used to blame Steven. You should still blame Steven. But we got to stop giving Jerry a pass. I'm blaming everybody with the last name Jones. Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones, Charlotte Jones. See, Charlotte get a pass. Charlotte, you deserve some hate too. Charlotte Jones, Jerry Jr., Jerry Jr., some of the other cousins and everything. Everybody last name Jones. I don't like none of y'all. Thank you for that super chat. We got Chris DeVault with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, Chris. Throw some fire emojis in there for Chris. Y'all lighten up the super chats tonight. Thank y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. Why isn't old man Jerry's wife? Is it Jerry's wife included in the making of decisions and taking and talking with her husband and son? Hold on. I'm trying to read this because it's kind of broken up. Why isn't old man Jerry's wife included in making decisions and talking with her husband and son? That's the question. I have to be thinking of since the Jones boys own the Cowboys organization. Thank you for that $20 super chat. I got it together. I had to read this little couple of spaces in there. No disrespect. But I agree with you. I don't know. But like I just said, it's like I was a prophet a little bit for 2 seconds. Thank you for that super chat. I'm blaming everybody with the last name Jones. Jerry Jones' wife, too. Everybody gets smoked until this organization gets on track. Everybody that's related to the ownership group, it's your fault, too. Y'all need to have a little Jones family huddle and tighten this shit up because the franchise is tripping. We got to stop giving. Hold on. Big Dow 8604 with a word. That was a word. Big Dow 8604 speaking that truth. We got to stop giving Will McClay a pass too. He ain't helping either. Amp Sports. Mike Jones can get it too. Mike Jones. See, y'all ain't that old. I remember Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Who remember the Mike Jones phone number? Mike Jones can get this smoke too. Somebody type the Mike Jones phone number in there. Who? See, Stargirl, remember. Who? Mike Jones. 281-334-8004. Mike Jones. 281-330-8004. Mike Jones can get this smoke too. Y'all the real MVP. That's the dopest joint in the chat out here. Mike Jones can get it too. All seriousness though, everybody with the last name Jones or the last name McClay. Will McClay be getting too many passes? Your ass got to tighten up. Your ass on the line this offseason too. Will McClay. Shout out to my boy, young boy JD. Another super chat almost snuck past me. Always do this with Des Bryant and Romo before, and it always annoys me when our team does this bullish. I blame Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson need to be the owner. Jimmy Johnson's not going to be the owner because the Jones family ain't never going to sell. But yes, they did do this type of stuff with Des Bryant as well. Great point. Thank y'all for them super chats. And yes, let me read that phone number one more time because that got me weak for the night. Mike Jones, 281. Hold on. What the number at? 281-330-8004. Mike Jones. When I get off here, I'm in Apple Music heavy. I need to hear some Mike Jones tonight. Stu Vision. He blaming Jerry Jones, Mike Jones, James Earl Jones. Everybody named Jones can get this smoke, Stu. Stu Vision. Check this out. You an Eagles fan. I like talking to Eagles fans because I understand their hate. I don't understand Cowboys fans that hate their own team, but I understand the Eagles fan that hate the Cowboys. So we got a level of understanding. Stu, You can hate the Cowboys all you want to. You can hate Dak Prescott or you can think he's trash. I respect it. But I feel like Stu Vision can look at our team and say, Micah Parsons is an incredible talent. I feel like Stu Vision can look at our defense, our offense, and say, CeeDee Lamb, even if I didn't think he is a one at one point, CeeDee Lamb is the number one receiver in this league. He's an all-pro. He had 1,700 yards last year, 12 touchdowns. Was it 13 or 12? 12 or 13, whatever. Phenomenal year, 25 years old. He's the perfect person that deserves a contract. This is coming from a division rival. I'm almost positive I've heard him drop knowledge on Twitter that he would think like that. Right? 233 people in here. Y'all hit that like button for me. My point is this. Even you got to look at it and be like, why aren't they signing nobody? I'm leaving Dak Prescott out intentionally. But to not want to sign your other all-pros is crazy. But to have a quarterback, Stu, and check this out. Like I said, you might think our entire team is trash. This is me just leveling with you, man to man, and I'm talking to him because he's a rival. And a rival is going to shoot it to you straight because they don't even like us. To have a 31-year-old, and 31, can we agree 31 is not an old year? That's not old for a quarterback. 31 years old. I seen Dak Prescott in the voluntary team workouts. He in phenomenal shape. No homo. Pause. He's playing his best game mentally. I know he had a bad playoff game, but he's coming off his best season as a pro, statistical-wise. 36 touchdowns, one of the lowest interception percentages in the league. Led the league in touchdowns. Second team all-pro. It's only 2 all-pro quarterbacks every year. Second in MVP voting. And you want to let him walk? What kind of idiotic, crazy... that's why it didn't make sense to me until today when it was like, oh, y'all want to sign him, but y'all want to get a Lamborghini for a Volvo price. So y'all ain't hear me. Y'all want a Ferrari for the price of an Acura. All right, let me dumb it down. Y'all want a Tesla for the price of a 10-speed bike. Y'all playing with our money and our franchise because y'all being cheap. I don't understand it. I really thought that they wanted to take, but it didn't make sense to me. It just wasn't clicking. I was like, why would you just they don't want Dak to walk. Jerry was telling the truth. I sit up in the middle of the night thinking about it because Jerry know this is a dumbass way to do things. And Jerry be wanting to call Steven and be like, yo, we are ruining our team. But Steven like, nah, Dad, hold on, Dad, hold on. We almost going to get him. And I know Jerry want to just punch Steven in the forehead, like I said earlier, like, bop. Listen, we going to end up paying him anyway. We always end up paying him. Why are we doing this? Bop. What is wrong with you? They are going to fold like loose leaf, like a folder, like a cardboard box, like a pair of jeans. They going to fold. And I didn't believe it. I had lied to myself because it just looked like they tanking, they rebuilding. None of these decisions make sense. And then the day when they said, well, we're just kind of waiting for the cards to fall because we think, we want to see. And then Jerry starts talking about option quarterback and silly shit and talking about, well, if I'm running the ball as a quarterback and then I have my first option then I tuck it and run, and then I can get close to the sideline, and then I can maybe pitch it one last minute, or I can hold on to it because, don't want to get the money up too quick. And I'm like, Jerry, what the hell is you talking about? I've always played option quarterback. Shut up. What you're going to do is hold the ball too long, run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 29. Stu Vision. I agree. Stu Vision in here. Stu Vision trying to get a wrench, but you're going to have to hold out on that because I don't need you in here timing people out. But Stu Vision is spitting. I think that Cam Newton described the situation perfectly. That can't be a dog. He want to be in Dallas. He couldn't be a dog if he tried to. Nobody can in Dallas. Not Mike McCarthy, not Dak Prescott. And guess what? When you heard that story weeks ago about the team being mad at Micah Parsons is 100% a dog, but they getting tired of him. That's where that wear and thin thing comes from. Anybody in Dallas that speaks up, they want to put a muzzle on them. So I agree with you 100%. Stu Vision in here is spitting. He right on point. Yes, Cam Newton was spitting when he said Dak can't be the dog he want to be if he tried. He can't. Nobody can. And every time somebody do, they get rid of him. Bill Parcells came here, you spitting, he was a dog, you had to go. Jimmy Johnson became too doggish, you got to go. You noticing the trend, right? You get too loud, get up out of here. Get up out of here. Glenn White with the $5 super chat. Hey, Rome, I can't pay you the money I owe you because I already loaned it to you. Glenn White in here preaching. Exactly. Exactly. The Jones family, man. Playing around. Young boy JD with another $20 super chat. Y'all throw some fire emojis in there for JD. Appreciate you, young boy JD. Their vision is that Jerry wants to be the face. He wants to sell the name of the team. Every time we get talented players, they run their mouths. They choke in big moments due to the pressures in the media as fans running their mouths a lot. That's a fact. That's a fact. Jerry wants to be the face. Stephen Jones doesn't want to be the face. Stephen Jones just want to make the bread. Jerry wants to be the face. But the Cowboys want to run this thing like a plantation. Shorty 992304 with the heat. With the heat. I agree 100%. 100%. 100%. Thank you again for that super chat, young boy JD. All of them. And everybody else that's been showing love, I appreciate y'all. It's just one of those things where, like I said, the bad news early in the stream, the Cowboys are going to wait for the market to set themselves. They're waiting for Justin Jefferson. They're waiting for Jamar Chase. They're waiting for T. Higgins. They're waiting for these other receivers. They saw what Devontae Smith got and said, let's let another 2 receivers get signed. Let's see. Then they're going to come to CeeDee Lamb like, all right, this is the market. Instead of giving that man what he deserved. They're like, who's the next big pass rusher up? Let's let them get signed. Megatron with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Jerry is going to pull a Don Orlovsky and get a safety on himself, trying to play quarterback while Steven is cheering him on. That's a fact. Jerry Jones and this whole option quarterback crap. No, just pay your people. Stop playing. He up there throwing shots at Ezekiel Elliott. Hey, maybe we pitched the ball to somebody too. Maybe we gave him money too early to somebody. Say the dog name. Stop being disrespectful. And when you pay Zeke, he deserved his money too. If you had people that knew how to do their job, everybody could get paid, and this wouldn't be an issue. But you playing. You are playing. You ruining 2 seasons in one. You dipping in the next season. You ruining that. You're ruining this current season because you don't want to pay market value. The secret is out. The Cowboys ain't trying to tank. They want to sign all of their stars. They just want to do it their way. They want to sign up for their price. They want Wagyu for the price of Steakums. No, you got excellent players. Pay your talent. Stop being cheap. This ain't 1990. They leaking stories through the media and playing around. Stop playing with us. I'm sorry, y'all. I get worked up. Let me take some money. I'm sorry, y'all. I get worked up, man, because they tripping. They are tripping. But that's the plan, man. It's simple. The Cowboys want to sign their stars. It ain't tanking. It ain't, nah, I'm done with that. They just being cheap. And it was right in front of us, and we knew they was cheap before the offseason started. And I kept trying to act like it was something else. No, they're cheap. They're cheap. They are cheap. With money that ain't even theirs. The salary cap is the same for every other team, and they just want to be cheap. It is what it is. And you know what? It might backfire. They might lose Dak Prescott on the back of being cheap. Not because they don't believe in him, because they want to get him for bones. For pennies. This ain't got nothing to do with they don't believe in him. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all. Another super chat from Young Boy JD. My fault, Young Boy JD. I'm just running my mouth. Another $20 super chat. Appreciate you. Y'all know what to do. Throw the fire emojis in here. The issue is they playing with the players like they can, like that they can, ruining their time, ages, and ruining Tony Romo. They ruined Tony too, and they ruined Dez. And they wasted careers. DeMarcus Ware got up out of here and got a chip. Dak, they literally saw Dak play MVP this season. He played like an MVP did, and then F around and his checks his contract and pay him, Dan. I'm with you. I'm with you. And I'm sorry I read that disjointed. I'm trying to read it. I'm trying to read it. But thank you for that super chat. I know you typing passionately, so I get it. I get it. Brian Waterford with the 199 super chat. Appreciate you. I think Dak gets MVP this year, then walk. That would hurt my soul. Thank you for that super chat. That would hurt my soul, but pay that man. But they did. They told themselves. They told their plan. We just want the market to set itself, and then we will pay our players. You can't do that. Just pay your players. Please. So, yeah, that's the plan, man. They want to sign everybody. They just want to sign them cheaply. Now, before I go, do y'all want to talk about draft for like 8 minutes? I'm going to do a night before the draft show tomorrow. I wasn't even supposed to be live tonight. I was going to come in tomorrow, talk about trade back possibilities, what we're hearing about the draft and things like that. And then the Cowboys cowboying, the stupid ass press conference, dumb answers. I got to come here and talk about it. The couch potato, save it for the draft special. I'll save it. IROC just dropped a 50 piece. All right, IROC. You got it. I'm clearing the ISO out. You got to ask a better IROC. You got to ask a hot fire question for that. You can't just drop the 50 piece and say, time to see some umbrellas. Appreciate you, Rome. IROC, y'all, yeah, when we see the $50 super chat, you got to throw the umbrellas in there because he just made it rain. That's bigger than fire emojis. Anybody that's new, if you just did $20 is fire. $20 and up. But once you get to 50, it's umbrellas. Because you making it rain. That's crazy. So please throw some umbrellas in there for my dog. And ask a better, come on, IROC, you know the rules. You gotta ask me something. That you went crazy, my guy. And thank you for that super chat. That's crazy appreciation. I appreciate you. The chat appreciates you. And I just look. I think IROC is just saying time to show some umbrellas. We appreciate you, Rome. I appreciate you too. And if you're saying that you appreciate my passion for the team, I just speak for y'all, man. I speak for y'all. I feel like I'm a big fan, just like y'all. Like I said, the Cowboys is like our child. That's my best analogy. And if you got kids, you know. It don't matter what they do. They get in trouble at school. They can get locked up. They can do whatever. They can do no wrong in your eyes. You're going to love them. You're going to try to teach them to do better. That's what we doing. I love the Cowboys. Now, full disclosure, my babies, my actual children, are way important than the Dallas Cowboys. It's not even close. I'm using the analogy on how we love the Cowboys. We do love the team. I don't love them more than my damn kids or my family. So just to make some clarity, just to set some clarity in place. It ain't even close. But we do love them like our children, as far as they get on our nerves sometimes. They drive us crazy. Because we all been a kid. We drove our parents crazy. But we love them. And our parents loved us. Then we grow up and we start to do things as an adult. And it's like, oh, it made sense why you was trying to get me on the right track. I just hope the Jones family grow up and realize, oh, we're stupid. We need to tighten up. Young boy JD with the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate me spending my dime. I appreciate you 1,000%, young boy JD, because you have put in that goo op tonight, and all your money is added up to 50. So y'all throw some fire in there for JD. You've been going crazy. Speak my mind and talk your head off. Let's go, bro. I'm so sick of the Joneses. I am too, man. The family, they sellouts, they greedy, they are so dumb, they stupid, no brainers. The Jones family are a crazy bunch. And they want to do things their way because they're arrogant. And what they've been doing to our team and our franchise and our fan base is negligence. It's negligence. We almost at 300 likes too. I don't know if there's like 15, 16 people in here that can get it to 300, but I would love to do that before I jumped off here because it's right there. But I will touch on this because my dog earlier said, save it for the draft show. And once again, one more time, iRock, man, thank you. If you still watching, thank you. Because you ain't had to do that, but don't think I don't appreciate you. That's amazing, and I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night for a draft show, a pre-night draft show. In the night of the draft, I won't be jumping on when the draft first starts. First of all, my youngest daughter has a play. Starts at 7, ends at about 8:30-ish. So I probably won't even be home till about 9 the night of the draft. All right? So I'm going to miss the beginning. But I will jump on before we draft. I don't think we're going to be drafting until like 10:30, maybe 11. So I'll be home. I'm going to shut it down. I got y'all. The night of the draft. But tomorrow night, Robert Vincent, the $5 super chat, Dak didn't win the MVP because of the contract was coming up. I mean, it's possible. I think it was politics on why Dak didn't win. Family first, of course. Got to take care of my baby. Tomorrow night, I'm going to come in here. We're going to talk all kinds of draft possibilities. Might pull out another mock. Y'all want another mock draft? Might do a mock draft. I'm going to see. We might just talk draft possibilities. Might do a mock draft. I don't know. But I want to talk about the fact tomorrow. I want to talk about team trade back. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones said today that they are considering trade back. See, it started off with me about a month ago saying, yo, let's trade back. I want to trade back. Then I heard all kinds of people, reporters and other content creators starting to get on the train. I've heard Mike Fisher say it. And I've heard other reporters leak like, yo, we might be ready to trade back. Then I heard Jerry Jones in the press conference today acknowledge, yeah, we would do it depending on who's on the board, which is truthful because it does matter who's there. But it's good to hear that they've talked about it. Timothy Salas. Yes, we are going to sign Prescott, Lamb, and Parsons. I've shifted my thought process. We're going to try at least. The Cowboys don't come correct, we ain't going to get them. That's what I'll say. We're going to try. We're going to try. One last thing, though. Can I ask y'all one little question? Because this has been burning me up all day before I get up out of here. Can I ask y'all one more question before I go? One more question before I go. And then we can all go do a raid on Boss Cowboy and the final word. with Law Nation. Shout out to the GOAT Law Nation, my dog, Boss Cowboy, the OC, and Big Game James. One last question. I've been seeing this on my Twitter timeline, in the comments on YouTube, and it just bugs me out. I need y'all to keep it real with me. Why do people keep saying we do this every offseason? I covered the Cowboys for the last 4 years. Cover them not as a reporter, but as a fan, as a content creator. I do this. Y'all follow me. If you're subscribed, you got your notifications on. That's my new thing. Turn on your notifications so you can catch me when I'm live. So we can do it like we did it tonight when there's almost 300 people in here. Right? Joe Gonzalez. Joe Gonzalez was in here first, and she's still here. She was in here the whole time. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. What I was saying is I do this almost every day. I'll be coming in. I came in on my birthday. I'll be making content on holidays. I'm always around. We do not do this every year. Yes, the Cowboys do not sign free agents every year. But no, our off seasons are not like this one has been. This has been the most aggravating off season I can ever remember. And I'm 41 as of the other day. It's a goddamn lie. I just want to know if y'all agree with that. Do y'all agree we do this every season, every offseason? Only thing I can agree with is we don't sign free agents. But this one has been a little bit different. It's been negative story after stupid ass comment after we're all in, but we're not. No, we don't do this every offseason. I'm not going. That is so stupid. It's just dumb. No, we don't do this every offseason. And I hate that they say that. Yes, to a varying degree. See, you trying to bend. No, we don't do this every offseason. No, we don't. Jerry Jones doesn't come out and say we're going all in. We're not going to build it for the future. His exact words. We don't let 10 to 11 players walk. Sign one linebacker and a washed up running back. No, we don't do it like this. We at least sign our own back. Maybe sign one or two free agents. We don't get into a bidding war with our top 3 players every offseason. We don't like with one of the best linebackers, the best receivers, and the best quarterback. No other offseason has been like this. That's a goddamn lie. This has been super aggravating. And every time I get cool and wrap my mind around we ain't going to sign nobody, here come Jerry and Stephen Jones. Hey, well, we meant all in, but we meant it in our own way. Like, it's no. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all rock. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, because I want y'all to know when I go live or drop content. Trying to do better at that. And the last thing I want y'all to do, head over to Boss Cowboy Sports. You know what I'm saying? Just say this is a raid from over at CFT. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys Fan Talk, CFT raid or whatever. Go show them some love, because that's where I'm going over to the comments right now. I'm going to listen to my brother's spit knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Before I went live, my brother Jay Tuck was live. Go check out his show. And now I'm handing it off to Boss Cowboy and them. And that's what we do, because then my brothers, we a content community. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. We're going to actually talk some draft tomorrow. But I had to get this off my chest. It was a therapy session. I'll holler.